Hello and welcome back to OverDoseVapes. Travis here with a special guest. She brought some e-liquid. She wanted me to make sure you knew that she brought her e-liquid with her. Since we're on my channel, it's her e-liquid.
I want to thank Vape for sending Bombshell, well, 3 of the Bombshell lines out to me to review. You also have the Bombshell line that you haven't reviewed.
Yeah, they sent it to me, but I didn't
months
review it yet.
Months ago.
Yes. Better late than never, though.
So we're going to be doing the Marilyn, the Audrey, and Sophia.
Marilyn Monroe, Audrey Hepburn, and Sophia Loren.
Yes.
The bottles are awesome. Do you want to go up close and check out the bottle? Which one are we going to do first?
We are going to do the Marilyn. Look, let's get this one out of the way.
Okay.
We are going to do Sophia. Sophia first.
Okay. Then let's go close and check out the bottle.
Everything I needed. Never thought I'd meet someone like you. You know you are the reason. The reason why I feel like I can fly. Thinking about you day and night. I love it when you kiss me. I love it when we touch. Every time I'm down here, you make me smile. You're the solution. You are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are. You are the solution. You are the solution. You are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are. You are the solution. You are the solution.
Are we going to do all 3 at once? In one video?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're going to show all 3 bottles.
Yeah.
Okay. We're back. See, it makes sense now because there's 2 of us. And so when I say we're back, there's actually more than one person.
Yeah.
She always gets mad at me because I always say we're back, even though it's just me.
Yeah.
She thinks I'm retarded. Okay, so we're
Just
gonna
an invisible friend.
absolutely. So we're gonna start with Sophia.
Sophia.
Sassy Raspberry Lemonade Italian Ice.
I can just imagine what this is going to be like.
It's sassy. Let's vape. What do you got in then? We're gonna share RDAs because
We
she
have
already
it
has it all
in the drop and this thing.
this thing. The Battle fucking something or other. The Battle Master. Excuse
And
my language.
the drop RDA.
What kind of coils you got in there?
We got some.
These Claptons.
I don't know if these are
Yeti wire.
Yeti wire or no.
I don't think so. They don't look like Yetis.
No, these have Yeti wire.
Those ones look like I made them.
Yeah.
They're not as good as Yeti wire. Go to yetiwire.com.
Yeah, definitely go to YetiWire.com. He has fantastic coils. If you haven't seen my review on them, go check it out. Alright, so you want to go first?
Sure. Put some juice on there. Juice it up. Moisturize it.
Moisturize it.
I'm wearing my sunglasses because Panda loves them.
I hate them.
Just like my scarf.
No, I hate sunglasses
That you
worse.
secretly love.
I hate sunglasses way worse.
Alright.
Especially in the house. Doesn't make sense.
Ooh, no. That's got the culotta in it. It's got like, it's
Is
not
it menthol?
There's like, so there's, it's very minty. So there's like a difference between menthol
Oh, I smell it.
and culotta. Culotta is like what they use as a cooling agent, to like kind of give the impression of ice, but it doesn't give that impression. It just doesn't. Companies
It
that continue
ruins
to do that.
it.
Yeah, companies that continue to do that, just stop. Please just stop. It's not good. It's a
You know
good
what?
flavor too. If it wasn't for that,
I don't even know because I can't get past. My lips are like tingling.
there's a ton of it in this liquid.
Oh, I can't even tell what flavor this is.
Yeah, so I can definitely get the flavors behind the mint. It's not mint, but the culotta. But it's really, really heavy with that, and so it's like you just had mouthwash, and then you try
It's
to
worse
vape.
than mouthwash. It's like your lips feel like I don't want to. I have to say, like you just put some cocaine on your lips, and like you're just tingling, like, or you went to the dentist or something.
It's fucking heavy.
It's
dude.
very
fucking
weird
heavy. It's
feeling. I mean, I've had e-liquids with this, but this has a lot of it in it.
It is like so cold, like cold or whatever you want to call it, but it's not cold. It doesn't come across cold. It comes across like mint.
Yeah, people need to stop. using that. It ruins the e-liquid. I can have a icy flavor experience without that in it.
Yeah. No, I've never been a fan of Coolada.
It's in my nose. Like,
Yeah.
it's going all the way up to my sinuses.
And I do get a really good raspberry flavor, actually, behind it.
Yeah, once you get past that, like minty burst of stuff in your nose and everything, you do get a nice flavor, but it's just, my nose is tickling.
If you're into menthols, then this is a very good example of a menthol. It's... Bless you preemptively. It's a really good example of a menthol because it is very fruity and it's very light, but you're going to have to want to vape a menthol because that's what this is. This is a menthol. It's not a cool icy, it's a menthol. It's a menthol raspberry.
It's like really menthol though because it literally goes up to your nostrils.
Yeah, it's really, I mean, when I first took the first puff off of it, it was intense. It like hit me really hard. Now it's like I'm kind of used to it, but it's pretty heavy duty.
Like I did the candy pop or pop candy or whatever it was, and it was the mint gum. And after a few vapes, I got used to it, and you didn't feel it as bad. This is just way too intense to where it's just
You can't get past it because it's it's just there's such a large amount of that cooling agent in there. And here's the thing: is that it's not just a cooling feel. There's a flavor there. It's definitely coloring the rest of the liquid. It's not my favorite.
I mean, the flavor production's pretty good. If you can get a production out of it, because you just
It would
don't
be
really
hard.
want to vape it.
It would be really hard to take a big fat hit off of this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I give a thumbs down on the Sophia.
Yeah, I mean, I couldn't vape it just because of
But
that.
if you
that-
you like them kind of mentholy e-liquids, you definitely will like this. It does have a good flavor if you're used to that minty coldness in your mouth.
Yeah, I think that it is a decent flavor, but I think that it's even for people who are into menthol.
It might
This
be
is
too much.
really strong. This is really, really strong. So
You think you could air it out?
no,
No?
I think it's just that's the flavor, you know. So out of 5, that's how we score it here on OverDoseVapes. I'm gonna give
I
it.
do thumbs down.
I'm gonna give it a 2 out of 5. I think it's okay. It's just it's not something I could vape, and I think even people who like menthol, it's too strong.
It's going to be a problem.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. Let's pause. I need to get a drink of water because I'm not gonna be able to taste anything else after. Okay, moving on.
Okay, so now we're going to go this way.
Okay,
Actually, we're going to do Maryland.
save the best for last.
Yes.
Okay.
A seductive strawberry marshmallow fluff. Marilyn Monroe. That just sounds just like her.
She is a fluffy
I
marshmallow.
love Marilyn Monroe. So, I'm excited about this one.
Yeah,
Let's see how it is.
let's see it.
Alright, I'm going to go first. This
Yeah,
time.
you go first.
And we are using the new Dead Rabbit cap. It is the
Butcher.
Butcher and the
Sub-Zero X.
Sub-Zero X. I can never remember the name of this thing, and I use it all the time.
With a special sleeve too.
Yeah, I like this sleeve.
Yeah, it's my
It's
favorite,
sleeve.
Me too. I really like it a lot. We have another sleeve for it, a blue one, but Marie like refuses to use it.
I'm not thinking of it. It's the pattern. I don't like the pattern of it.
It's like blue and white.
And it's like a navy blue. I don't know.
It came with a drip
It's
tip,
more
though.
of the pattern. It looks very cheapy. I don't like it. I like the more metal, like brass.
That looks
or
better,
copper.
especially with the top cap that you have on it. Looks good.
Actually, when I first made this the other day, I didn't like it.
Mhm.
It's kind of grown on me, and it's a nice flavor, but it's like you said. I wish it was more flavoring.
Yeah, it's really light. It's really, really light. We've been trying these the last couple of days. So this is it's a
It's got
strawberry.
good vape production.
All of them have really good vape production. Yeah.
You taste the strawberry, and I don't really taste marshmallow that much.
No, it just kind of tastes like a really soft, like artificial strawberry flavor.
Yeah.
you
The
know.
marshmallow doesn't really stand out that much out. I wish it was a more of a creamy strawberry. It's not. It's kind of tarty a little bit.
It is a little tart, actually. Yeah. You would expect the marshmallow to really kind of soften that tartness away, but it's definitely tart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not one of my favorites either.
You know what? I do like it now more than when we first tried it the other day. When I first tried it the other day, it kind of tasted like a little bit plasticky to me. Not like it's a weird word, but it just seemed kind of artificial, and just really didn't have a lot of appeal. It was really like one note.
For a couple, because I opened it Friday night.
Mm-hmm.
Once it sat on the cotton for a bit, I guess it just aired out a little bit, maybe. I
And
don't
the
know.
flavor kind of came together a little
Yeah.
bit too. Yeah.
But it's still not what I just don't taste the marshmallow.
There's not a lot of marshmallow. It's not very sweet.
It's more
You would
of a strawberry.
You would expect it to be a little sweiter.
Yeah.
At least I would.
Yeah, I would like it if it was a little sweeter and a little more creamier
Yeah.
from the marshmallow.
Yep.
It would have been a really good. I thought it was going to be delicious. I was really excited about it, but then it wasn't what it was.
I expected a lot more from it, and what I got was just kind of like this one note, and it's not real complicated, which might be nice for some people. If you're looking for a real simple strawberry flavor, this does that. But I think that I was expecting a lot more sweetness, a lot more kind of fluffiness from the marshmallow,
Yeah.
a lot more creamy kind of texture. It just doesn't have that.
No, not at all. It's sad because I love Marilyn Monroe. She sure deserves to have a fluffy marshmallow.
Yeah, and you know what? When I think of Marilyn Monroe, I would think of like strawberry cream.
Yeah, definitely.
You know.
She's sweet because
I bet she
Marilyn.
tasted like strawberry cream.
I bet she did.
Yeah, no doubt. She probably actually tasted like Klonopin and Vicodin and shit, because that's how she died. Wah, wah, wah.
Okay.
Okay,
All
moving
right.
on.
Now we are going to be moving on to the Audrey.
Audrey Hepburn.
She is very pretty.
Mm-hmm.
I love old stars. I just love them.
I think
I
she
wish I
was-
could have all these pictures in my house.
I think wasn't she the one from Breakfast at Tiffany's? Audrey Hepburn?
I would love to try her. Lucy.
Lucille Ball.
I love her. Wait, what?
I thought that she was the one from Breakfast at Tiffany's, the movie. Audrey Hepburn.
I think
I'm
it
pretty
was.
Sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
it was, yeah.
All right. You want to go first?
Sure. So this is one that we actually really like. I'll just say that right up front. We've been vaping this. We went out the other night and we were vaping this while we were out, and we loved it.
It went really good with our cranberry vodkas.
Yeah, it did. It was just a good liquid for out on the town. Yeah. Excuse my phone. Yeah, it's so what it is. What the flavor profile is a lemon bar kissed with powdered sugar. So when I first vaped it, I would have never guessed that. Now that I know, I definitely do get the lemon. But at the time when we were vaping, before we had really looked at the flavor profile, it would just kind of comes across like a pie, or like a dessert. There's a lot of crust,
The lemon
flakiness.
is very, very light.
Mhm.
It's a very light. It's a sweet, light vape,
Yep.
and the lemon isn't a big component in it. It's more of the sugary lemon. It's like a sugary lemon.
Very sweet, sugary lemon. There's like no tartness to
No,
it.
it's very delicious.
It is really good.
Super delicious. It's like my favorite. I've been vaping it since we opened it, and I love it.
I could definitely see this being an all-day vape. It has enough flavor complexity to keep things interesting. It doesn't get boring really fast, which is the problem with Maryland, was that it just gets boring really fast. This doesn't do that because there's so much there.
Yeah.
I get tons of flaky kind of pastry elements. I get little
sugary-
crumbles. Yeah.
Sugary lemon. I just love the sugary lemon part, and I just love that there is no tartness. If there was a tartness, it would have ruined it big time. Because it's just, I love that sweet lemon flavor. That is my favorite part of it.
It's almost creamy. It does it so well. This is a really good example of a really well done sweet lemon flavor.
Yeah.
And then the nudge is a great RDA for this because it brings out sweetness a lot.
the nudge is the best that so far that I mean, it's been great with flavors, and it just makes things taste so delicious.
It really brings out sweetness a lot.
Yeah.
It kind of condenses flavors. I like the nudge for tasting this liquid.
Yeah, the nudge is a really good flavored RDA, and it even has. I mean, it's good for clouds too. It's just a very well built RDA.
Yeah, it's got tons of
being what
airflow.
It is.
Got
It
tons of
does,
airflow.
I mean, it's a very simple RDA, and it's just delicious. It makes e-liquids just so yummy that you would like. I tried the the fried ice cream in it, and it made it just bring it out so much better than other RDAs did.
Highly recommend the nudge. If you guys
Yeah.
haven't picked one up, they're super cheap and they're a great flavor.
And they have
RDA.
22 millimeter too, right?
Yep. Yeah, it's like a good squonk RDA, especially the 22 mil one. It's a single coil one.
I
but
never tried the 22, but I'm sure it's the same nice flavoring.
It's the same build in essence. It's just, this one's just set up for dual coil.
So out of all of these, I definitely would recommend the Audrey because it is just the most flavorful, and it's not too sweet. It doesn't have like that artificial sweetening
No,
flavoring.
not at all. No.
And it is just a really good, I would call it a premium e-liquid.
Definitely. This is top notch. There's very few examples of lemons that have been done better. This is really top of the tier.
And these go about, price range are around about $22. You can probably find it less, cheaper other places, but what I've seen was 22 bucks.
For a 60 mil, that's not bad. That's less than 50 cents a mil, and I think that's a great deal. Especially
Yeah,
for
especially
this liquid.
for these. Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna try Bombshell, I would definitely go for Audrey first, and go to the other ones if you want to try the other ones.
Yeah, and so for me, I'm gonna for the Maryland, I didn't score, but I'm gonna score it a 3. I think it's super average, but I think that it does have a place if you like tart strawberry. With a little bit of sweetness, that one's really good. But for Audrey, I'm gonna say it's like 4.3. I think it's really, really good.
And the Maryland has been sitting for a while because the Maryland they gave me was very kind of clear, so he had it already. And they've been sitting since I've been here, so it's been a few months.
A few months, yeah. It's
So
as good as it's ever gonna
good,
be.
Yeah, and so it's not gonna get any better than that.
No, it is what it is.
Yeah, it's a tarty strawberry e-liquid. That's what it is. So, but I definitely recommend the Audrey. I love it.
I think even if you're not a super big lemon fan,
It
it doesn't really matter. I think
the lemon isn't a big factor in it. It's not a tarty lemon whatsoever. So if you don't like if you think you don't like lemon flavors, you're gonna like this e-liquid. The lemon isn't big. It's not tarty or anything. It's a sweet lemon, and it's just delicious.
it comes across just like a sweet fruit, not like a sweet tart fruit.
No, it's
just
like
a sweet fruit flavor that goes really well with the dessert
I guess
notes.
because it's a baked lemon.
Yeah, it definitely tastes like a baked down lemon, for sure.
Yeah. So I definitely recommend these.
Yeah, I think for the price, I think they're a great
And they
bargain.
have other ones. They have the
Lucille.
Lucy. It's a blend of spunky pineapple and creamy coconut. I don't have that one. I wish that they would have sent me all of them, but can't be greedy. And also Elizabeth, which is a
decadent cream.
cream cheese frosted cinnamon treat. I would have loved to try that.
Yeah, cinnamons are sketchy sometimes, and I think that pineapple can also
But
be
how
sketchy.
they've been, how their e-liquid's been very mild. I think it would have been.
I'm
good.
sure it's good, yeah. So, VapeCraft, if you want to send them out to us, and we will take a look at them.
Yes, I would love to try the other two of these e-liquids. Definitely.
And as you guys saw, the artwork on the bottles is really great. It's super classy as fuck, yeah.
I mean, they're just beautiful, and even after I finish these bottles, I'll probably keep them just to have them for decoration, just because I love old-fashioned pictures.
These are the kind of bottles you
Old
would
women.
definitely keep around. Okay, so thank you guys so much for joining us. We really had a good time. I'm going to have Panda on, and we'll have her as a guest as much as possible.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, definitely. we were debating if I was going to just go on all the way, but then I have a bond with my channel, so I didn't want to leave it.
It's nice to keep things separate
Yeah.
because I think that she is kind of a monster.
And I'm also going to be starting a new channel soon, which is
Panda Girl Fashion.
Panda Girl Fashion.
How do I know and you don't know?
I know. Well, I just created it, and it's going to be where I buy from cheap Japanese websites like
Chinese and Japanese and Korean.
yeah, from all kinds of cheap little websites that you can get nice clothes or I don't know. If
Maybe
they're
nice. We don't know yet.
I'm gonna be spending like $100 buying a bunch of stuff from shoes to makeup to outfits, and then showing them and seeing how reviewing to see the make of them. Are they worth getting, or is it trash? Do they smell like a sweatshop, or is it a well-made product?
So she just made a first order at AliExpress, which you guys don't know. AliExpress is kind of like the Chinese eBay. They have tons and tons of stores.
Well, there's like a bunch of AliExpresses, but they're just like named different, like Wish, AliExpress, Chew. I'm excited, and I'm gonna be doing different websites each time. It's going to be really, really exciting to try on these clothes, see if they fit me, because a lot of them are European sizes. So, you know, they don't think, they either think us Americans are really shaped weirdly and big, or they're just going to be super small and not fit me. But I just purchased a sewing machine, so I'm going to be trying to make them fit me anyway.
And if you guys don't know Panda, go watch her channel on YouTube. Already she has, it's PandaVapes. Panda, right? I keep wanting to say PandaDoseVapes.
PandaVapes.
PandaVapes. I don't know why I didn't know that. And so she has a great personality. She's super bubbly. She's super fun. And I think that her fashion channel is going to be super girly and awesome. So go check it out.
It's going to be exciting.
Yes, I think so.
I
I'm excited
love clothes. I love makeup. I love all that. So it's going to be super funny and goofy and fun. It's just going to be fun.
I'm going to watch. All right, so thank you guys so much for joining us. Thank you to Vapecraft for sending out the liquid to both of us, and we're glad that we can finally get these uploaded. And we'll see you next time. Peace out. Keep it close tight. Later.
Bye.